Right now, OpenClaw is running on a server. It can browse the web, manage files, run automations. But the only way to talk to it is through the dashboard on your computer. If you close your laptop, you'll lose all contact. So in this video, I'm going to connect it to Telegram so you can message your AI assistant from your phone. Anywhere, anytime. You can use text, images, voice notes, documents, it all works with Telegram. Hey, I'm Sen from AI Academy, let's get into it. Okay, so let me give you quick context. If you don't know already, OpenClaw is a free open source AI assistant that runs on your own server 24/7. Unlike ChatGPT or Claude, where you go to a website, OpenClaw actually lives on a machine that you control and actually connects to your apps, your files, and your messaging platforms. So for this tutorial, you'll need OpenClaw already set up and running. If you haven't done that yet, that's absolutely fine. We've actually got some full setup guides on this channel, so make sure to check them out as well. Now, the easiest way to set this up is through Hostinger, where you can actually deploy OpenClaw in just one click. Once you can see the dashboard in your browser, you're good to follow along. Okay, but first of all, why do we even want to connect OpenClaw to Telegram? Well, OpenClaw connects to a bunch of messaging apps. It could be WhatsApp, Discord, Slack, iMessage even. But Telegram is the one to start with, and there's a good reason for it. Creating bots on Telegram is actually really easy. There's no applications, no business verification, and there's no waiting around. There's no message limits like with WhatsApp, and it works on phone, desktop, tablet, any kind of device. So once you have Telegram connected, your AI assistant can now be in your pocket. And the whole thing literally takes a couple of minutes to set up. So I'm gonna do it live right now. Okay, so first things first. Step one is to ask OpenClaw to set up Telegram. Okay, so what you first want to do is ask OpenClaw to set up Telegram. So just literally type it in, wait for a few seconds. Now you don't need to worry about reading everything right now because I'm actually gonna walk you through every single thing. So yeah, as we can see, these are the steps. And when it comes to this tutorial, I'm gonna be running you through every single thing. Okay, now for step two, you want to switch to Telegram to desktop. So first you click the search bar, you search BotFather, make sure you click the one that has the official tick, and then you want to press start. And then you want to search for the news bot, and then immediately it will start asking for your details, which you want to add. And then you also want to make sure that you type in the name of this that you want to set it. So you can use any kind of username. I like to use these usernames. And if one's been taken, you can add in extra numbers, figures, anything really. It's like setting up a username on a normal social media website. Again, it might take a few tries if you're trying to use a popular name. So let me try and see if I can come up with something better. Great. Now it's confirmed that we've got the setup. So what you now want to do is you want to take the token. It's very important. This is literally your password. So it's very important that you don't share this information. So you take the token, you copy and paste it, and then you're now ready to move on to step number 3. Now for step number 3, this is actually where you give your token to OpenClaw. So you literally go into OpenClaw and then you type in, here's my Telegram bot token. And then you literally just paste in your token, you hit enter, and then OpenClaw will confirm that's accepted it. And then in the background, it will now set up everything and it will give you your link to your new bot. So just wait a few seconds for this to finish off. Nice, so it's got it now. Sometimes what you can do as well is if it's been lagging, you can also ask to check if the details have been saved, just to confirm. Literally imagine you're speaking to a real life assistant. So you want to check in with them to see if things are being set up properly. And there we go, the token has now been saved. Now it's checking the gateway status to make sure that everything's running properly. And great, just like that, it's running smoothly as well. So pretty much, as we can see here, you've now paired it with your Telegram account. So OpenClaw and the Telegram account that we set up has now been connected. And right there is the name of it, OpenClaw Sen Assistant _ bot. That's the name of it now. So now we're ready to move on to the next step. Okay, so we now have the link to our Telegram bot that we just set up. Now we need to pair this and make sure everything's working properly. So what we now do is we start a new chat, and then the link and the code that OpenClaw gave to us, we pretty much want to take that, put it back into OpenClaw, and literally copy and paste the message from the Telegram. And just like that, we've now got the accounts paired. Now go back to Telegram, and what you want to do now is just test it. So put in any kind of message to make sure that the messages go through, and our Telegram chat is connected to OpenClaw. So we can just continue the conversation and just literally ask it if it's online, see what it's saying. And you can even ask questions like, what AI model are you using right now? And then we'll just see what it answers for us. And you can confirm if that's the AI model you've connected your OpenClaw account to as well. And just like that, that's pretty much how to set it up. But what happens if something goes wrong? For example, let's say your bot might not be responding. It's likely that you might have skipped one of the pairing steps. So it's important that you go back, copy the pairing code that Telegram gave to you, paste it into OpenClaw. This should fix 90% of the problems most of the time. However, some users also mention that they might get timeout errors. Now, that's a network issue between your server and Telegram, and it's not an OpenClaw bug. So what you do is just wait a minute and then you try it again. It will reconnect on its own. If, however, your server may have been restarted, you don't need to redo anything if this is the case, because once Telegram is set up, it stays set up. OpenClaw reconnects to it automatically. So what can you do next? Now that you've got an AI assistant on your phone connected to your Telegram, this is only just step one, because from here you can actually add more channels like WhatsApp, Discord, Slack, all connected to the same AI brain at once. You can also add memory so it remembers things across your conversations, and you can actually set up automation so it works while you sleep. And I'm going to be covering all of these in upcoming videos. Now, if you haven't set up OpenClaw yet, I've linked below the Hostinger VPS, where you can actually deploy OpenClaw in just one click. You get a discount with that link as well. And if you use it, we do get a small referral fee at no extra cost to you. And it's what helps us keep making free videos exactly like this one. So thanks a lot for using it. I'm Sen from AI Academy. Thanks for watching, and make sure to check out this other tutorial.